Yo guys, what's up? It's Wang here, doing an overview for Toxikk. Today we'll be looking at the role of offense on the map Twin Peaks, pretty much because it's the only map where you can really play offense, it's the only map in the game, like, you know what I mean. So, offense is really interesting. It's unlike any other game I've played where you don't have classes, so you don't just instantly spawn with what you need to do what you want to do. So pretty much you gotta run around and pick up a bunch of stuff, which is super important, because if you walk into the enemy base with a Raven and no armor, you're going to get shit on, like people pooping on your face. Now offense, it can lead to some awesome killing sprees, just some cool shit, win the game, all that good stuff. You need offense. So the way to successfully capture and play offense in Toxikk is to run around and pick up things, which is what I like to call a rollout. Now I've got some rollouts to showcase for you guys, things I found that have worked really well, that are quick, easy things to do to quickly get to the enemy base and, you know, get your shit done, whatever you're trying to do. Now I'm going to be using some vehicles in this. I like to use the Rhinoceros a lot, pretty much because by pressing spacebar and E, it blows everything fucking up. It's like, boom, all with your face, it's like, ah. So that's really awesome. Also, the streamer is really good, just because you can pretty much instantly get it. It's right there, you don't have to wait around or run to any vehicle spawn. The Banshee is alright. I personally don't like it for offense. It doesn't really have any destructive power. Pretty much with the Rhinoceros, I walk in, I blow shit up, game's over, boom, I win. Alright, let's get started with the routes. The first one is my just default rollout if I get the spawn by my cell inside the base, right by the big ass drill. Pretty much, I'm just going to go through, pick up the Violator, you know, run around, go up the elevator, pick up the armor, awesome, and then I'm going to just exit through the roof area and either grab in a vehicle with a friend, go over and play some offense, shoot some bitches, or I'll get a streamer or something like that. As of right now, the Violator is by far the best weapon in the game, and I suggest you always pick it up before leaving your base, or even if you are staying at your base to play defense, you need to have this with you. The Bullcraft isn't a bad second option, however, it's not as versatile and it's in a weird spot to get, so it's not always super effective. Another version of this rollout would be spawning from the same spot, picking up the Violator, exiting through the crack in the mountain, and then picking up the Stingray, getting in the Banshee, and attacking through that way. However, the issue with this is you don't have any armor, thus you're kind of a weaker target. You can pick up the 2 small health packs that spawn right under the Banshee, however, that's only going to give you an overheal of 110 instead of 50 armor. The difference is pretty big, however, you do have more weapons. With those weapons come more versatility, thus maybe you can get in better situations. Up to you. Personally, I like the first. This third road is in case I get the upper spawn and I'm not in next to the drill. The first thing I'm going to do is pick up the Violator. After getting the Violator, I'm going to jump on my streamer and ride up to the front hill, pick up the armor up there, and then I'm going to feign a death off the side of the mountain and land on the same bridge that the Hellraiser spawns on. Now, this can be good and bad. The Hellraiser has an extremely long respawn time, so odds are it's not going to be there, which can be a problem because you've wasted a lot of time getting there. However, if it is there, the Hellraiser is so useful for playing offense, it's not even funny. You're pretty much going to guarantee yourself getting the flag and getting out of the base. Making it back, but you're going to at least be able to get to the flag. So it's important to figure out what's going on here. If it's not there, I don't suggest waiting for it, just because it is really long. So either you pick up the Hellraiser or you say screw it and move on. You're going to feign death off the side of this mountain. You won't take any fall damage, don't worry. By this time, your streamer will have regen, and you can call it in again. Or if you don't feel like using the streamer, there's a Banshee that spawns under this, and you can jump into the Banshee and grab that and go play offense. Now, depending on which vehicle you take, the Banshee, you can actually drive that right into the enemy base, fly it all the way down, and in and grab the cell. This would be pretty useful if you did not end up getting the Hellraiser, since the Hellraiser's explosion would kill you if you shot it anywhere inside their base. However, in my case, I do get the Hellraiser and I fly out on the streamer. With the streamer, I jump out right before entering the stairs to their base. I'm going to shoot the Hellraiser in, even if I don't see anyone, and the huge explosion will just wipe everyone. After that, I can run in, grab the cell, and get the hell out. For exits, I totally suggest using the elevator. It's fast, they can't shoot at you while you're in the elevator. The only issue is some moron standing above it, which is pretty unlikely, but it has happened before. Alright, this last little rollout I'm going to do isn't so much of a rollout as it is like a cool way to get into the enemy base. By using the exploited feign death, whatever we're going to call it here, that negates fall damage by your ragdoll smacking shit. This is a really cool entrance you can do. Obviously, just get to the base however you want to. I like riding in my Rhino, blowing shit up even if people aren't there because explosions are freaking awesome. Pretty much, you go up to the elevator, you feign death into it, you fall, you smack the ground. Works almost every single time. Super useful because who expects the enemy to come in from the elevator? Obviously not me because I don't play defense. But pretty much you can go in there, grab the cell. A lot of people, they'll even spawn and they won't even look over there. There's not a good weapon where that elevator is, so people aren't going to be going that direction. So it's super effective. You can sometimes just sneak behind all of the bitches and grab the cell and get the hell out through the same way. That way, people are just confused, and if anyone spawns on your exit, you just shoot them in the face because they're in a corridor. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. That's all I have for you right now on offense. I'm super excited to be playing Toxikk here. There's so many cool things you can do. The explosions, I just absolutely love the Rhino right now. It's so much fun. Really hoping to see some more maps coming out. I can't really be playing this game for like half a month and like with only one map to play. It's kind of annoying, but I hope you guys leave some suggestions, some feedback, whatever, what you want to see next. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.